Okay, mic on. Let's see. There we go. Everything good. Set and... Oh. Hang on. There we go. Back with streams on, and there we go. We're back. Blueprints. Session 2. What happened last time? We found a house. We found the house. We found the basis of the game. That was really it. Oh, anything happened between then and now? Right, last time we got stuck with the dartboard puzzle. And then, well, off stream I figured it out. It's a lot more simpler than it looks. But then I learned that you can't make progress you can't quick save. So I had to close the game, and then so instead we're starting on day 4. Hopefully that doesn't change too much, but I was disappointed. Day 3 had a good run. Or I felt like there was progress, potential. We started off with what's it, the breaker box. And we were probably gonna figure out what was going on behind that, but all that progress is lost. All that progress is lost. Okay, I need to know the buttons for keyboard, actually. I want to try using keyboard just so I know which one's better. Room directory, blueprint menu, okay. So room directory, blueprint menu, okay. Where do we start? I think last time we started here, so let's start here. So it's not gonna be the same every... Ah, we got the breaker box. Sure. Start off with the breaker box, because the one thing I want to look at is... Well, one thing I didn't do is take a screenshot of this. Darkroom, we might want darkroom to be off because it's always off. VAC indicators, keycard entry system off, gymnasium, darkroom garage, and then we have cabinet, which is interesting. Not that we have a switch for it, but sure. We could always go back to that right away. That's still the same. And actually, what's a stamp? Oh, nope. But it has that. I feel like I've seen that stamp before, but it's fine. Guest bedroom, corridor. Corridor, this early on doesn't seem like it's gonna be a thing. From what I discerned, you're probably only gonna be getting one room. Although, this guest bedroom? No, there's not really too much of a... Oh. Huh, let's try this guest bedroom. If we put the guest bedroom here, and then we'd be able to access it, or just get the storeroom, get a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. What's changed between, what else has changed between then and there? There is a bit of quality change. Last time I did this, it was, I did full screen mode, but I figured if I'm going to code check, that's an interesting one. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That's a good one. Let's go for the den. Don't want to be using the chapel early on, especially with it being like a good main intersection. Still 6 clocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bride. I don't think we've had a drawing of a bride yet, or seen one. Nothing in the books. I'm scared that this might soon evolve into becoming a point-and-click adventure game, and that there's some sort of nooks that you're meant to be able to look at for. Like, is there anything on the ceiling? Who knows? Well, actually no, they're both the same, so let's head west because west side is good. As for sale, corridor, nook, okay. How's nook gonna look? Ooh, okay. Thanks. But we can't turn the rooms around, which is disappointing. Yeah, I guess it would have to be corridor if I want to keep expanding. Which is unfortunate because I kind of want to save the corridor. Bathtub. I guess bedroom, pantry. Oh, it's whenever you enter this room gain 2 instead of having the plus 10. So I should really know the difference between the lot. 4 coins. I might as well. Bedroom also wouldn't be too bad just because we are going to be heading backwards. Pantry and 4 coins. We haven't really encountered, like, hasn't really been much of a need to shop just yet. Maybe like the shovel. So let's bedroom it. Anything different here? Ooh! The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 footsteps. Okay. Okay, some weird puzzles. I'm still at that point in the game where I don't know how hard I should be looking, but considering... And there's a moon. I think we've taken a screenshot of this, but I will do that in case. But considering how, like, the length of this game, it leads me to believe that there's definitely a lot more than I'm missing out on. Parlor or Nook? I mean, I just want to see if parlors provide more than gems. More than just gems. That and the parlor might be able to give me some truths about the house, depending on what these true statements are. So sure, let's do the parlor. I do want to get through this a lot more quickly just because I want to see if, well, I want to pull off at least 3 runs because the run's what, half an hour? This box is the middle box, so that's the false one. The gems are in the middle box, that's the true one. This box is the middle one, that's the other false one. Okay, so let's open this one. Why were these ones so easy compared to the first one I had? There's another key in here. Which there could have been another key in there. Unless maybe it's not. And yeah, maybe it's guaranteed to only have one wind-up key. And I just got thrown to the wolves. Spare room, chapel, pantry would turn in. Chapel would be less nice. Spare room, I guess. We're getting a lot of the same rooms. Ah, right, that was an interesting observation I had. Where are the rooms? Where are all the rooms listed? Yeah. So there are 46 rooms in this house. But it doesn't include bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, and red rooms. Which I thought is an intriguing aspect. What's the point of having 46 rooms when... Ooh, wait, we got a quad, we get a 4... Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Passageway's real good. Actually, yeah, passageway is kind of the one I want. 2 gems? Yeah. This is a new one. And all rooms I assume have a color associated with them. So bedroom's purple, corridor thing, Yeah. Any like hallway or alleyway is gonna be orange. Okay, east. Do I want to head east or do I want to head? No, we should head north. North as far as experimental house features. The weight room. Oh, okay, sure. The laboratory. This is a new room. Periodic table of elements. In case you need it. I don't know why I need to screenshot the periodic table, but... that's why I need to screenshot the periodic table. Yeah, no, that goes too far. That goes too far. You only really need to learn the first 20 in chem. Okay, periodic table. What are you missing? Okay, going to the internet. Periodic table. What elements are you missing? Wait a minute. Okay. Go to image. CS. Yeah, this can't be seen unfortunately, but let it be CSBA. Oh no, it's the... Okay. So what's missing here is number 71, LU, and LR. LU and LR. And now I see where the note-taking might happen. LU, LR. Actually, no, I should probably look up what these elements are just in case. They are, well, for one, if the names actually have anything. Because it might be like some sort of element that starts with LU. But it could also be like something like, I can't think. Wait, what? Lutetium. Lutetium? Lutetium. Oh, sure. I could remember lutetium. And then the other one is LR. Yeah, it could be something like Fe or Lawrencium. Okay. Sure, that's memorable enough. 2 test tubes. What is this? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 1 PBT, 0.5 PBT. And what is complete thaw? Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 23 kPa. Lab technician Randolph M. The melting point of ice, sure. Complete thaw. Okay, so that's when ice going to melt between 10 and 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, and the room temperature is just above that, so we might need to freeze something. Assuming this follows room temperature standards. That this house is the same temperature as a room. Okay, what are you? I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the lab on the estate. Whose fault could that be? This is a terrible place to live in. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? That's what I'm saying. Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Yep. Living here is an absolute night. Okay. Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Security room, right? Okay. So lab has a keycard reader. I could probably put that in. Lab, just in case. Lab keycard. My notes cannot currently be seen. Actually, no, I could fix that. Yeah, right there. Okay, here, notes. Sure, I have it in Comic Sans because of what I did last. I'll keep it. There, done. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So we need to find the boiler room, and that is a true statement. Periodic table of elements. 3. Oh dear. Okay. Unless, oh, it's a sequence of letters, I assume. Based on table of elements, it's gonna be like, one of those. You put it in based on whatever this thing says. Okay, fine. Table of elements. Again. Then just when I close the tab too. Okay. Oh no, I can't even. Well, I mean, I know the periodic table of elements looks the same, but just in case, let's pull up the screenshot. Pull up the screenshot. Better to trust the thing that actually looks the same. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, PU. How am I writing this down? I have. Sure, here we go. Open this. Open this. There are 3 tabs. Okay, sure. Let's brush this. PU. 2 is there. Second row, second, fourth. So that's an S. 3 is hydrogen. Push. 4. Where's 4? There. 4. This is probably new word, so the... Where's E? Okay. Oh, but it's not... Okay, what is this? Bottom? Second bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE? Wait, what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is RE. Push, maybe 3. And there's not... Is there an element that's just E? I don't think so. It could be 3, or it could just be the red. 5, okay. 6 is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. EU. 7. 1, 2, 3. PA. Push through That was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I have? 12? 8. Okay, fine. Okay, that's F. Actually, is this all visible? Hang on. Yes, it is. Okay. F. Where's number 9? 3 back. Wait, hang on. I have to open 3 different tabs. Okay, what is this? Okay, so second, and then 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. T, E, and I might as well keep the I. T, E, something I. And then 10 in the corner is RN. RN. Remember when I said each run was about half an hour and now we're at 10:50? Yeah, me too. And then 12 is neon? Yep. Now I need to parse. Turn. Okay. So push three. Push 3, oop buff. Push 3 up. Push 3 up. After 9. Okay. Push 3 up. After 9. So, what can I parse from this? Push 3 up after 9, for me, means 9. Oh, 9. 3. Disappointed. Well, I guess no, because I need the boiler room. Neat. We did it. We got a... Oh, wait, we can't even open the door. Oh, dear. That got us a little bit stuck now. Anything in the center here? No, nothing. Just tubes. Have I seen any chess pieces in here? I don't know how... Chess pieces and drawings. Oh, wait, statement here. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal, but that's on a red note. Okay. Enter. Oh dear. Okay, experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that'll last till the end of the day. For each each time you eat an apple. Wow, this is cool. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Set your sets to 40. Spread dirt on the driveway. Which is just bizarre. For each bedroom you draft after each second, whenever you draft the shop room, add 3 aquariums. Each time you eat an apple. This is a wild concept. Bedrooms are hard to draft just because they're all dead ends. Same concept with a shop room. But this seems like the easiest to trigger, considering each time you eat an apple, and I don't know how many apples I'm going to encounter. So whenever I set a draft room... Do I have to, like... What button do I have to hit? Enter? Okay. I'm curious about the aquarium, so... Although, if I draft the shop with a shovel and then get dirt on the driveway, that's a really good combo, but I don't have the money. So let's add 3 aquariums, I guess. Start experiment for the rest of the day. Okay. Research logs. Experiments found. Research logs will be available a day after an experiment has been performed. Pause experiment. Log into network. Terminal password. Don't have it yet. We know it starts with an S. Unless it was on a red note. I don't remember if it was on a red note. Okay. Fine. So that's our dead end way. Go down the passageway. Observatory is... Well, I mean, we have to keep building up the observatory. Look through the scope. We have 3 stars now. So 1, 2, 3. We get the slice. 3 steps. Cool. Does this... Actually, wait. Does this game... Oh, yeah, it does. Spin the globe. Okay. To help we don't... Yeah, we have a knight here. We keep going. Hallway... Hallway will open up the world. That, and we get to see what's on the other end of the thing. Is that no way? No, that's just light shadow. And now that just opens. Doors in West Wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah. Chapel is probably what I had. Garage, 3 keys. Oh, I don't have a gem. Okay. Chapel it is if we want to proceed forward. And I only have 1 money, so we're kind of fine on that front. I don't think I've seen that coat. Nor have I seen this. What do you call it? Okay, 1 coin gone. Of course, there's gonna be a bishop in the chapel. Ooh, 2 coins that I could get robbed from me once I get gone. This door's locked. Use key. Secure. Ooh, wait. Ah, we can't get security on. We locked ourselves out with guest bedroom. Okay. What was the condition I set? Shop and aquarium? Okay, what's here? Guest bedroom. Great, I have more steps. Thanks, game. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room. The house has beginning to suspect you retired the floor playing. It's well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Correct. Hoping your health improves shortly, KL. Yeah, so... Oh, we get a key back. Dog. So yeah, the, basically, once we get to the dartboard thing, the rules are... Depending on the position of the wheel that's lit up, sure, we'll pretend this is the dartboard. So, I think the inner ones are all addition. The second row is something like subtraction, and then I'm gonna guess the third row is multiplication, and actually no, it's not. It might not be, just because there was a sequence on the chalkboard to the right, which I can't remember. Okay, let's lose that hard-earned money I got from the chapel. Greenhouse, your more than draft room needs a gem. Mailroom. West Wing Hall, tab. No, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, in order for us to make more choices, we must proceed. This is a different thing. No notes, no. Ooh. Staff note, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Ebson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during the period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft so. Great. Of course, the important part of the note is taken out. No, actually, here we go. Yeah, we could do the billiards room. Ooh, wow. That actually works. Okay. Here we go. Anything... I really don't know how carefully I should look at things. Or like what items I could interact with and pick up. It does feel point and click adventure. Okay, so this is 16, this is addition. Actually, what's the let's just write this down. I just want to write it down on my thing, but I could just write it down on paint. Okay, plus minus Plus, minus, times, divide. Sure. Oh. What? 16. What's that? 14. 20 and 3. What was next? Plus, minus, so that'd be 17. I couldn't find 17 for a second. 18 and 6, 12. Okay. 6, what is next? Multiplication? 6 and 2, 12. Now how does order of operations work? Well, not only well, I know how order of operations work, but... What? Well, 4 times... Oh, actually... 4 times negative 7. No. Well... 4 times 12 minus 7 is too big. Even after 80 hours, I still have trouble finding where the numbers are. I mean... Fair. You might need to be a darts player. Okay, what is this? 12 minus... I'm gonna assume 12 minus 7 times 4. Order of operation goes inward out. At least that's gonna be my assumption. 12, 7, 5, 4, 20. 2 keys. Great. I don't think I need 2 keys when this is the last room I'm opening. Yeah. Also, welcome in. This is technically the third run in this house. Whenever you drop the bedroom, you're in 5, pantry, closet. I mean, yeah, it's just a dead end. Yeah. Might as well go closet. Drawing of a spiral staircase, I think, is new to me. I don't know if I need to take note. Also, that hat. I don't know if I should be tracking hats. My current spreadsheet does not have me tracking hats. Okay, but I think that is... That is everything I could do? Can I zoom in on these? No. Can't. Spare room, front bedroom, corridor, storeroom, then oh right, I don't have that thing that tells me how many things. Okay, no, I think that's it. And I didn't drop the shop room, so it didn't even matter. Call it a day, I guess. Tomorrow you'll wake to find the rest of the state as well as your current inventory has been reset. Yeah. Tunnel rooms, rank reach 5, substance, unfound. Okay, yeah. Sure. Does it keep a log of all your previous Let's save and continue. Okay, higher the rank, I need more keys, so I probably need to do key accumulating like on these early floors. Okay, anything different or new? Well, no, that's still the same, that's still the same. I haven't checked these busts. Still 8 o'clock. Well, so let's work on key accumulation. Well, I mean, here's the nook. Although I probably shouldn't have done that's still the same, still the whole same piece. Key, rook. Yep, everything's this is the take note. Yep, take notes. I still can't wait I can't wait until I figure out when the note taking will happen. I say as I pass probably 30 things that I should have taken note of. But it's fine, it's part of the experience. Like one spare room, I guess. Like, I'm eventually going to walk into a room that's going to ask me, oh, I don't know what's, like, where is this, or which one of these drawings does not exist in the house? Den's a nice one. And then I'll be like, haha, I took a screenshot of all the... No, well, that screenshot's not really taking notes. Okay, this is still the same. Gem. Nothing else around. Actually, I wonder, is there an option just to see where interactables are? Would that be an accessibility setting? No, it's not. Graphics? No, it's not. Okay, no. Because there are definitely some interactable items that I feel like, is that an interactable thing? And it is or it isn't. Do I want to go further east? I kind of want to head more to the mid just because the west side is easier. Hallway, kitchen, food for sale. I hate that. There's food for sale in our... This bedroom, kitchen would... Kitchen would be nice just to loop around, but... Hallway, and I can't turn pieces. Always a good connecting point in between east and west. Kitchen will lead me... Well, that also costs a gem. Hallway, I guess. Although hallway doesn't qualify as a room, so I'm... Right, the whole base is to find room 46. So I'm thinking the solution might lie in the fact that there are 46 rooms. Is this the same? Yep, they're in the west wing. Yeah. Parlor, pantry, bedroom. Pantry is nice. Parlor will get me 2 gems. I assume it gets me 2 gems every time. But, I mean, but the pantry gives me a banana. The difficult choices to make. Gems will help me. Gems will give me easier rooms. Or give me the good rooms. Okay, parlor. Let's play your game. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Okay, that's likely true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. I mean, I played the parlor game before. Well, technically, there is no way to know. Because you only open 1. I should also probably get this key. There is no way to know because you could have only opened 1 and it's contained gems every time I've opened it. Which, considering this is run 4, doesn't mean a lot. There are 3 boxes in this room. True. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Question mark. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. You could be true or false, and you could be true or false, but this is absolutely true. Unless... Just double checking, there's no like, haha, secret box. I don't know when this game's gonna pull something on me. I don't know if it's gonna be some, as it were, a parlor trick. 2 boxes in this room are empty. I'm gonna assume this is true, despite the fact that I could only open 1. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes, so this would have to be the false one, and then 2 gems. Cool. Yeah, and back out the hallway. Okay, west side, the easier side, because red notes are bad. Corridor, breaker, corridor is the only thing that leads us forward. I'm not liking this. There are so many rooms that just close me in. Any clickables? I don't think I've seen that lock drawing before. Screenshot. Or the grandfather clock. Drawing room. There we go. That's how we get more rooms. That's gonna open up like that. Not liking the layout of this house. A little too, well, if we want a whole bunch of drawings, here they are. Including my favorite, the evolution of man. Horses. Horses. Okay, what's the shtick of this room? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That feels a little too easy. It's probably like it's probably a one and done kind of affair. You are important. You're probably the guy. Actually. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Oh. Wait, this... trying to... This drawing's incomplete. There's no shadow. There's no shadow following the chair legs. What's out here? Anything I can note? No. No. Okay, let's go backwards just so I could see this drafting concept. Redraw for courtyard gem requirement, although I would need a shovel. So if I redraw floor plans, okay, yeah, I could only use it once. Great. Pantry, sure. Get us some coin. Coin. And oh, apple. That is. No, wait, yeah, that was a banana last time. Okay, sure. This is the same note, 5 of each. Yes, it is. I might need to take a physical note of the people in here as well. I don't want to get Obra-dinned. Would Obra-dinn be technically the fate of the people on the ship? Or is it the game? Storeroom. I do have coin, but there was something about this room that had a date tied to it. And I want to check it out, but storeroom is gonna put me forward or help me go forward. That's a bat. Key, gem, coin. Okay. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Pawn in the storeroom. Bathtub. Wait, does this have... No, 2 drawings. Yeah, that checks out for the rest of the rooms. 2 drawings per, usually, yeah. Though they do change. Okay, drawing room. Now, hopefully this drawing room doesn't... Okay, good. Chapel is kind of mean, but it does open up. Sure. 2 coins? No 2 coins this time. I don't want to head to the west too much. I want to go back east too much. Security is very nice. Oh yeah, it's the only open. We'll open security there. What are we at? Rank 6? Or rank 6? 5. That passageway is also really nice, but bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, get this. So it's basically just a free thing. The breaker box. Wait, the breaker box right by security. Ooh. Breaker box right by security. I need to science this. I do need to science this. Unfortunately, the chapel makes this extremely difficult. But it's fine. Money means nothing to me at the moment. I haven't even thought about the concept of money. What does the chapel even need the money for? Okay. Hang on, I think I took a screenshot of the utility box. But I didn't take a shot of what the security room would do. Take the step. No, there are your 2 drawings. I don't think I've seen the one with a matchstick. Okay. Keycard entry system. Danger! Tugging of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plane functionality. Please call DG Power if you require assistance. Okay. So, I do want to see what happens if we turn off Darkroom, just because Darkroom's bad. Garage... I mean, generally, you probably want to invert everything. Keycard entry system off. Something there. Okay. Lose a gold. Okay. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies, unless something... I know what that says now. Unless written by hand. Okay. Does that say anything? No. Am I still here? Yeah, that's me. Where's the camera? Am I just blind? I might just be blind. Coffee, can ingest. The antechamber has been locked and access letter. Okay, this is the password that starts with an S. Keycard, access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher the ranks. Likewise, normal doors in this state are more likely to be locked as you progress north. I don't think I've seen this tag before. Okay, but now we could do all the security fun stuff. I hope there isn't... Okay, view state inventory. Good, we got everything. Keycard system. Security doors. Keycard system is currently offline. So let's go to the keycard settings and let us set security level to... Determines the amount of keycard security that'll be deployed in your estate. Wait, actually that... Hang on, let's just go back. Offline mode, change offline mode. The default setting the security doors be if power is lost during a blackout, for example. Offline mode should be set to unlock, depending on whatever. Okay, so yeah, we set this to unlock. And we actually want to set the security level to high. Because then it increases the chances of us getting more security doors which are open. Okay, yeah, cool. Log into network. S. Do you just take single letters? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Exit. Let's see. What time is it? We might be able to make it to at least the wall of the antechamber. I'm really hoping we get to the back of the house and then we could open the fence or something. Huh? Door is locked. Of course it is. Items for sale. I don't think anything is as cheap as 3, and I kind of want to save gems in case something happens. So billiards room. Okay, let's do the math. Actually, hang on. Is there anything else in here? No, nothing. Nada. Fine, I'll check behind here. Okay. I know that one. That's 20. Also, the person wrote that note saying, oh yeah, the billiard puzzle, the dartboard puzzle is fun. It's just math, lady. 6, 9. Wait a minute. Yeah, this got really complex. 13 minus 4, 9. Yeah, this already got, like, more complex. There was never 3 at step 3. What is this? 10, 4, 6, 3, 18. Where's 18? And... ooh, we got to multiply by 1. Aren't we lucky? 3. Oh, of course. I hate everything. Got a key card. Great. Great. We did it. Oh, this door's also locked. Oh, that's not good. Passageway, absolutely. Key card, open. Oh. Dark room, you can't see floor plans. Bedroom. Bedroom would be ideal. Dark room would be helpful, but like the passageway is already good enough. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're making good progress. We've got a run. We have achieved 1 run. This definitely way further than... don't be locked. Okay. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, okay. And I'm gonna be having... I'm gonna need to go back here. Okay, let's do this. Open the gymnasium. Go back through the passageway. Oh, I forgot there's a sprint button. Locked, of course it's locked. I should... well, it's hard to check all the doors. Just because once you click on a knob, you get sent to thing. Okay, this is bad. Kitchen, food for sale, greenhouse, boudoir. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. I don't think I've seen those things before. Any of these basketballs interactable? How many basketballs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basketballs, 7. Anything around back here? There's always a ball stuck up there. 33. What is this? Oh no, those are just heels. Is this oh wait, I've seen this image before. I don't know if I screenshotted it, but you've seen the vault safe before. But we don't know the combination because the note was red. Why are you? Oh. The thing I like about these screenshots. Yeah, it was here. Is that it at least shows the room on the bottom right. So it's so easy to revisit in post. Okay, there we go. The code I was given doesn't work because it was red. What are these? Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. Oh, well, I assume yay. And then we're just stuck here until I get a key. The passageway is locked. Billiard room security. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back down. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Is it every time I enter? Whenever you enter, but then whenever I enter, I mean, it doesn't really cancel out. Okay. Hey, security room. Open says I. What? There's not even a keyhole for this thing. Okay, go further back. How are you locked? Where's my crowbar? I want to pry open all these doors. Okay, well, I think that's the farthest we'll ever get then. That's a shame. Let's see. Corridor hallway, sure. Dead, okay. Straightforward here. Dining room. Each room meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Well, guess what? Yeah, because it's 9 by 5. Where's my meal? It's a pizza. It's wood fried fired pizza. Where did you... Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushroom, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Plus an additional 10 if you have a furnace in your house. Isn't furnace a red room? How are you at backseating tips? I mean, phew. It's always a hard one. Solving puzzles you're gonna be in the realm of lost for a while. But you know, being a helpful guide, I guess, would be fine. It's hard to know. I want funny puzzles. It's hard to know, especially with not knowing the depth that this game has. Okay, 20 steps, 24. And that's an absolutely locked door. Nope, apparently not. Code check. It would be handy to save the key card. But how much... Like if you looked right at a coin and didn't pick it up. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Which I assume just happened. Where would that have happened? It would have happened up here since I checked security. And then yeah, up there. So it wasn't a coin, but in the bedroom. Yeah, okay. I swear if it was a key. West Wing. That code check is good. 24 plus 10 steps if I get furnace room. Okay, let's do West Wing Hall. I mean, I aim to head back there, but also aim might not exactly. Closet 2 items, courtyard, guest bedroom with 10 steps. Would get my steps back up in case I encounter a key. Closet could give me said key. Western Hall. But then this would up me to 40 steps. but do I need 40 steps? How many steps is it? 3, 6, 9. Okay, yeah, that's a hefty amount of steps. So I guess bedroom might seem nice. A closet would give me stuff. Sure, closet. A metal detector. Greater chance of finding coin and key. Not gems. They aren't made of metal. I hope this thing beeps. Probably not. West wing wall. There is a very small chance I could connect to the passageway. Same note, same note. Garage, library. Did I eat the pizza? I didn't. Discover less common floor plans when drafting in the library. I forgot that rooms have rarities. Okay, I'm just gonna eat the pizza. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget about the pizza. I had to crawl over the table in order to have this, but sure. You didn't even finish it. Go on, finish the pizza and get more steps. Wait, did I? Okay, I haven't crossed yet. No, nothing. Sure, in case this is like a tiny room. Ooh, observatory. Coat check. Check one item. I assume that would mean I would lose it. That one gem is nice, but also that's one gem. I could, especially after going to the library where I could be getting higher rarity rooms. But that observatory, but this has been my best run yet. Oh, and I actually need to step in here in order to get the plus. Okay, yeah. Oh. It does ping! Oh, I love that. Wooden brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the state more closely. Oh no. Oh no. Sinclair, just want to write a quick note. Yeah, there's a bill right here. Okay. Okay, so I could just look closely at stuff, so I don't need to shove my face into the screen every time. Actually, wait, I could just... Yeah, can I just use, like, magnifier? On, like, thanks to the computer? Okay, can I use it... Where did I want to use... I wanted to use the magnifying glass somewhere. I can't remember where. Yeah, so this magnifying glass better have a use. Because otherwise I'm just going to be using magnifier. That's outside the box thinking. Okay. Metal detector on. An apple. There's probably something shiny in... Oh. Mount Holly Library, book request form. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh, great. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell. Swinburne, Marion Marigold. Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Orindia. Caleb Manning, Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy. Okay, and then I could sign my name. Library, no. Additional reading. The House Directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more, okay, yeah. We could hit R. We did it. Rarity, unusual. Wait, okay, so everything's 3-tier rarity? I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's not 3-tier. Okay, it's just how many pips. Bathtub thing there. Oh, there's an upstairs as well. I guess there'd have to be if I'm missing something. What is this? Mount Holly Records. That is in fact Mount and Holly. Total days, longest day, average day. Wait, how does 32 minutes, 24... Okay. No, resource records. I swear if this is gonna be on the test. Playroom, darts, pot. Okay, but it only has... Unless those are the only 2 actual puzzle rooms in the game. I doubt those are the only 2 puzzles in the game. Surprise! People like Blueprints as a puzzle game and there are only 2 puzzles. Outside the window? I mean, there's a path. What is... Mount Holly scrapbook. I mean... Nothing of note yet. Ah. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. What is... Can I... No, I can't grab the clips. What's the safe combo? Did I call it safe? Yeah, once I can't figure out the lock combo. Doesn't matter because the gate's locked anyways. I just want to click on it and look. I can't. Empty photo there. My favorite floor plan. Oh. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most time spent in billiard room. Oh, right, because I ended the session there. I just sat there. Most drafted, den, spare room corridor, most paid for, passageway. Okay, and that was just today. Security observatory. Contraptions I made. Maybe one day, kitchen. Most avoided floor plans. Code check just happened. Secret passage. Wait, but there are... Okay, fine. But where's the metal? Wait. Oh, there's a coin on the floor. Okay, I do have to walk. Ooh, that's a little trippy. Fine, 1 coin. Okay, let's see. What book? Part of me just wants to go straight to the pump system manual. But I'm afraid future me might forget which books he had. Oh, no. Future me will know that they went for the pump system user manual first because it's the pump system user manual. Simon P. Jones. Screenshot just so I could acknowledge my own handwriting. The above signature is responsible for all materials checked out during this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Okay. Of course it's locked. Oh, okay. What's the next destination? Entrance hall? See if I can get a key there. Is there a way to just know when a door is locked? Because the doors with lock holes might not be locked, and the doors that don't have lock holes can be locked. And it is going to drive me up a wall. It's over here. Go here. Yeah, nothing bad should happen there. But we just need keys. We just need keys. Okay, dining room there. Like, it feels like it could be... Oh... Okay. It could just be an easy thing to look at. You know, just look at the doors and be like, ah, that door is locked. Guess the courtyard, as much as I don't want to, but well, I could gamble darkroom. Actually, wait, yeah, I did a thing with a thing in the, I did the thing with a breaker. Let's see what happened. Will the darkroom just be dark? Surprise. I mean, yeah. The dark room is in fact dark. We don't have... I mean, we also... Yeah, we did breaker it. But then what's the point of having the red lights if it's gonna turn off and then... I guess we just can't see photos. Maybe it's meant to be a bit of a trap. Gem requirement. Yeah, I guess. Hey, we got the... What does the furnace room do? That was a red room, wasn't it? Furnace, you're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting, and I assume I don't have to step in there. Yeah, because it's a one-way. Great. What's noteworthy here is that there is a dig spot. Trash bin, no, nothing, nada. 40 steps, and I think... Yeah. So just one thing in the bedroom, and then I guess I could check security. 39 steps. What's the way? Straight up. I was like, wait, there's one way security. No, there isn't. It's locked. Maybe... Nah, I doubt the metal detector can look at something new. Or, like, can find something different. Wait, yeah, security. Okay, security, tell me what I missed, and I better hope it's a key. One car keys, one sleeping mask. What do I need car keys for? Okay, so I'm gonna assume bedroom. Okay. Well, if it's car keys, the metal detector... I mean, it's not in its description, but... I don't know, if I were making a game that had a metal detector in it, I'd probably make it detect keys. No? Okay, fine. Sleeping mask. Or keys. Ah, okay, so it is just gonna be here every time. It's detected metal. Okay. Cheers for that, by the way. Yeah, if it's just me being an incompetent human being. Which does happen. Wait. No, it's still pinging. Where are you pinging? Where is this ping, or is this going... This ping is going to... anything worthwhile here? That scrawl might be a signature. But nothing I know of here. Where's this metal detector? Pull open the... Oh, come on. Where's this detector leading me? I doubt it would just be... Okay, so it's like here. Does a metal detector just... I assume it just limits itself to the room it's in. Rain, books. But I would also assume it turned off after I picked up the item. The security room... Unless it's up there and I'm a tiny person. Curse me and my height. Does it blink more as I get further away? Okay. Oh, yeah, it does blink more as I get closer. Oh, dice. It's on the ceiling. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I can't jump. I can't peer over. Can't step up on the chair. Okay, I'm not just blind, am I? Under the chair? No. Under something? No. Hand? It's in this corner. No, this is going to drive me mad. I'm assuming it's... Oh, there was something here. There is something here and it's going to drive me up a wall. Okay, just checking. It's not like... Oh. Oh, card keys. Okay, so it does go through walls. Good to know. What is this hoople? But I think that's where I'm just stuck at. Right? Library's locked. Passageway is locked. Boudoir is locked. Security is locked. No, that was disappointing. This is disappointing. And no means to open this. Let's look at this photo. No, nothing there. Where is this? Is this room? Yeah, very well could be. So how to open this safe? Ah. It's right in front of you. 12:25. Ha ha! Oh, look at that clever gent. That's right. It's 4. Okay. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you'd play the king's scullion and to stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up on her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you could do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in our commitment to make the same sacrifice she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price that she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, your son Simon, your heir, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So Simon's the heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and be spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Okay. And this is 4. Okay, glad we solved that. Also, what did I just pick up? That was just more gems. That's significant. No one just draws on the inner walls of a safe. Locked. Car keys. I mean, I doubt... We probably need the garage if we're gonna get car keys. But I think that's pretty much it for this, like, run. Wait a minute. Oh no, because it was the first time I stepped into that bedroom. Okay. Passageway locked. This room locked. Security also locked. Chapel. Do you know? Actually, yeah, there is one little thing we could check up on. So let's turn on the dark room. Turn on. Wait, that was the gymnasium? Okay, wait. That was the gymnasium. Okay. Let's go back. Just because a run is dead doesn't mean the puzzles aren't there to be solved. Also wild. That bedroom leads straight to the gym. So what changed? What would change? Huh. Okay. And I soon... Yeah, I was smart enough to turn on... Okay. Where's dark room? 24... Okay, that's 14, but if I go 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, doable. Let's go back to the gymnasium. Five, 4. I think I did the math wrong. Because, no, it would lead me down to 2, I assume. Okay, gymnasium off. Keep the dark room on. And then we just run through here and figure out things. Can't believe the chapel of all things is gonna put me into debt. Wait a minute. Why are my steps? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, right. It's just gonna be cutting it really close. Okay. Gymnasium's dark. Ooh, although I didn't account for the gymnasium. You did it. It's dark. Sure. This might be the non-consequential switch to turn off or on. Still says Hoople? Yep, that says Hoople. Oh. Now Hoople Sports. Okay. Yeah, it didn't account for plus and minus bed gymnasium. I also don't want to mess up my steps, especially because it is not going to... Yeah. But wow, that was... I messed up. Knew I was gonna mess up. 7. Oh wait, why did I have so many to spare? Probably because bedroom. Okay, now the red room is open. Okay. Dark room. Just call it red room because it is a red room. That and, you know, murder. There's a heart. Was that age 28? Or 1128? Okay, cool. Actually, wait, that helps us a lot. That's a dude. Screenshot. Well, the dude. That's a dude with a camera. Screenshot. This might be the same photo. Where are they? That's the same dude with the camera. That's the camera. Interesting. Does this have the same? It does have the same thing, but you want me to focus on the camera. Or the fact that there's a bathtub in this thing. Screenshot. Sure, there was a gem there all along. Okay, anything here? Doesn't matter, screenshot. That's the same photo. That is the same photo. Why couldn't we just take in all these photos outside? Wait a minute. Okay, there's more to this. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of Our Ladyship. I assume for one of our rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged portrait of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark to keep, so keep an eye on that. I think I just hit the screenshot button already, but hey, hit the screenshot button again. Okay. No, that's a dude. Screenshot. That's a dude with a note. What'd that note say, dude? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. That's an odd note to take a picture of. We want to commemorate. Wait a minute, you're the camera. Well. Okay, and nothing in the furnace room. I got 5 extra steps, but I don't know how many steps this will take. But this is pretty good for run, technically, for. Come on, let's do it. Wait, no, not there. 2 steps. 1 step. Wait a minute. Where is it? It's back here. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope. It works the way an actual thing is supposed to work. 1, 1, 2, 8. Bingo. Just count of steps. Opens his eye. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Nice, but is there actually anything in here? Oh no, I'm falling unconscious in the apple. Okay, that's fine. The house might be a little bit different. Just a little bit. But there we go. Day 4, we've already made a lot of progress and hit rank 8. That was a good day. That was absolutely a good day. We got stuck by keys, though. We got stuck by keys. Whew. Ordinary villa. That's interesting. If it gives us names of all those things. But I think with that, yeah, wow, we hit stream time on the dot. Yeah, that's gonna be it for stream. Schedule-wise, Friday. Maybe I might do something Friday, depends. Now it's up in the air. Likely not, but we'll see. Tuesday we'll be continuing however we say the name, 1000X Resist. I'll just say it as it is. And Thursday, continuing Blueprints. I can't wait to see how deep this game goes. And seemingly there's a lot more something. There's a little bit of like Edith Finchy vibes behind this. With, I guess the letter, just an entire mystery, all found within a house. But we'll have to see if that actually takes us anywhere. Sometime in the future. Okay, that's it for me in stream. Parting words this time are... The things that you're most shy or embarrassed about are often put on yourself. Sometimes it's important to remember that the emotions that you're putting upon yourself are not necessarily the emotions that everyone else will put on you. Very important distinction. Okay, that's it. Oh, and thanks for stopping by. Oh, how is everyone? Well, you came right at the end. We found the blueprints. He was very sad. That's pretty much what happened. Turns out the blueprints was me all along. That was also the twist. And he was my father. Oh, you finished the game? No, absolutely not. But good to see you back, even though I was seconds from clicking away stop streaming. Oh yeah, a lot was discovered. Oh. What happened? I feel like nothing happened now. We had a good rank 8 run. Is that how you talk about this game? I don't know how you talk about this game. Whatever. Till next.